from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Bucks. And here's Kobe from the arc, nailed from three-point land.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition. Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Inside, Allen. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper.
Man, I love it. Grayson Allen fighting in there.
Launches it. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Harper. Here's Duncan.
Running the pick and roll like a veteran there. Harper, outstanding find off that screen.
Outside, Kobe. Six on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Those three-pointers off the mark. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's intercepted. He takes it in, and Kobe throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Bryant with it. 5 points in the game. Right wing. Wide open look. Duncan grabs the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss of two.
But that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Here's Harper. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And after years of disappointment, the Pistons, Tim, finally seem to have put it together.
And I think the key for them has been blending in the right amount of veteran leadership with their emerging young players. And I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Gobert double team. Hunter on the wing. Gobert the screen. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
High post, Bryant. He has 5. And Bryant throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Leonard with the steal. Bryant looking over the floor. And the by Bryant.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time. Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Number 12,
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. They get a hand on it.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Charlotte. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Morant outside. Pass to Post. Back to Morant. Now Post. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Post has got his first 3 points of the game. GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Here's Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shot down the lane and finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Chet Holmgren. Allie, what have you heard there?
I got some news from Detroit's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
Gobert, no good. Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Bol. Back to Porter. Pass to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved. But we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Porter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Now entering for your Hornets, number 14.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. The putback. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Hornets leading by 9. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he puts up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, a word you hear a lot around Jrue Holiday is underrated. Enough really doesn't get said about his abilities on the floor, how he can affect the game on both ends.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Allen. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
To the left side wing. Outside, Kobe. Kobe going to work inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Harper, no good.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With the quickness that Harper moves around with, it's hard for defenders to stay with him without foul.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Out to Morant. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And here's Harper from the arc. And so it's Charlotte up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Morant left side. Clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Harper. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
The Pistons shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Harper's shot's good.
Showing another dimension of his offensive arsenal. Man, is Harper fun to watch.
And Kobe throws it down.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Allen outside. Back to Duncan. Duncan, so good down low.
Assisted.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
This would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, you just feel awful for him. Injuries are the very worst part of this game.
To the inside. And stolen by Daniels. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. Dunn covering. Shot clock at 3. Bryant backs for 2. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
So we're talking about Dyson Daniels here, Greg. Just how incredible a defender is this kid?
I mean, last season he came in second in terms of voting for Defensive Player of the Year, led the league in steals, and this young man's just getting started. He used to be a problem for a long time.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 12 in the game.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Outside Leonard. Edey a screen. Shoots from the high post. Basket counts. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Harper's shot's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
.59 seconds left in the third. Here is Bryant. 15 points in the game. Edey a screen. Shot, high post. The putback. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, he didn't take any chances with something soft in there. He's showing us a look at his verticality.
Pass to Edey. Duncan with the block.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount. Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Pistons trailing. Gobert the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 5. Hunter up top. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points. In the center of things, Morant.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
It's tipped. Here's Holiday. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
Detroit making a switch. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, team. I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Let's turn our attention now to the sideline for the latest on Michael Porter Jr. So, Allie, what's his status?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status, and the report isn't good. It's almost certain to be a broken wrist. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Unfortunately, that's not a walk-it-off type of situation. That's just tough. You know, it didn't look good when we saw him go down.
And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pistons trailed by 5. Let's go courtside. There's some news on Zach Edey. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Daniels! It's good!
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Charlotte leading by 6. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Holiday. Now Bull, 6 to shoot. Jumper is off. Pistons trailed by 6. Duncan outside. Outside Harper. Here's Duncan. Wide open look. No good. Now Bryant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it. Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into foul.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's Duncan. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Outside Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Dyson Daniel. The long shot, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Outside Hunter. Outside Harper. Here's Duncan. Outside Kobe. Driving to the basket. Now Holiday. A 3-pointer. Good. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up.
Trying to get my life together, leave these alone. Pray to God I can leave the streets. Getting more than old. Baby, please don't leave it. Every day hard, getting more than cold. I'm tired of me. I'm tired.